Hi, I'm Lachlan Cosgrove and welcome to the very first episode of Two Way. I'm your host, Lachlan Cosgrove.
Two-way, two-way. It takes two for a two-way, two-way. With Lachlan Cosgrove.
You know, I'm only starting out in the realm of YouTube, and to make sure I'm on the right track, today I have sought out one of the foremost experts in social media, specifically to ask the question, what type of topics should you cover in your videos? You know, just a short look at the bio on his website tells you that Duffel Hammersong knows his stuff. Author, blogger, funtrepreneur, social media mogul, influencer, YouTube. Look, the list goes on and on and on. And what a pleasure to have him on, Duffel Hammersong. Welcome to Two Way.
Well, thank you, Lachy. And can I just say, what an absolute pleasure it is for both you and your viewers to have this one-on-one access with me, Duffel Hammersong.
What would be your number one tip for people like me who are really just starting out on YouTube? Other than, you know, get in a time machine and go back to 2006.
Lachy. There is so much more than just one tip that people will need. I mean, the number is just enumerate. I would like to be able to give people just one tip, a magic wand if you will, but I'm afraid there's so much more to it than that.
Oh, that's okay. It doesn't have to be a number one tip. What would just be a few points you would give to someone who is just starting out on YouTube?
Well, look, you can't just consider a few points and expect them to be equally weighted. I mean, you have to prioritise things in order to make sure you lay a solid foundation that you can then place the necessary building blocks on top of that.
Right, okay. So what would you tell people then, if they were starting out on YouTube?
Well, my number one tip would be to make sure that you know your niche before you even start your channel. You need to have something that is your thing, something that makes you you, so that when people come to your channel, they know what to expect. So it's imperative that you have a niche before you even start.
Okay, knowing your niche. So just by way of example, what is your niche?
Well, of course, Lachy, what you failed to mention is that it depends what platform you're building your niche on. You see, it might be a different niche, depending which platform you're on.
All right, well, I really wanted to focus on YouTube for today's video. So what is your niche on your YouTube channel?
No, it's more general on YouTube. It's not about a niche. I mean, my overarching theme across all platforms is my personal brand. But really on YouTube, I prefer to keep things more general.
So have a niche, but keep it quite general. What should I be making videos about?
That's exactly right.
I'm sorry?
I think you've got it. You know, I don't think I'd be lighting the interview like this.
Well, give us some lighting tips then.
Well, you really want to make sure that your gear that you're using is the best of the best. I always say, get the best gear you can't afford. And people ask me, Duffel, well, what do you mean? And I mean getting a credit card and going to town. True YouTubers are willing to commit to make sure that their channel is the best it can be.
How many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
About 70.
70,000?
You know, when I was just starting out, I too, like you, struggled to work out what content I should be doing across all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter. But what really changed things for me was a belief that
You've actually only got 70 subscribers on your channel now.
Yeah, but I've got 50k on Instagram. I mean, that's my main platform, really.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at that too. You have got the 50k, sure, but most of your posts only have like 30 likes. Not 30,000, 30. And there's not even comments on most of them.
Yeah, well, the ones that like and comment, they cost more. I can't afford that.
Well, why didn't you just put it on the credit card and go to town? Look, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure that this interview is going to help me or anyone else with their YouTube channel. So if you don't have...
No, wait. I've got a list right here. It will help people, it really will.
Okay, give it to us. Who booked this guy?
You could look at... Pardon me.
Who booked this
You
guy?
could look at news websites and vlog about current events.
Yeah, okay.
You could record the events of your life as they happen each day, week, or month.
Sure, I have seen a lot of that being done.
There's...
What was that one?
You could start a show where you interview people yourself. But it's not yourself, it's a character that you've made up. Because then, hypothetically, you could have anyone on your channel.
Like a social media expert who actually knows what they're talking about.
Well, I mean, you've got me for that.
What a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry?
Dudley Hammersmith, thanks for joining me on Two-Way.
Duffel Hammersong.
They both start with DH.
Yes, but it's important to get it right. For the brand.
Dickhead. Join me, Lachlan Cosgrove, next time on Two-Way when I ask the question, where do babies come from? Until next time, I'm Lachlan Cosgrove. Until then, you've had a Two-Way.